The top side here for Cloud9.
Yeah, and a jungler that can actually go toe-to-toe as far as some of those early ganks. Volibear, definitely high priority here for the first jungle objective for him to go for.
Oh, so dangerous. Blabber already spotted, and of course we know Jizuke's got prio. So now Blabber going to have to go ahead and fight here, but he's actually winning right now, but Jizuke's going to make it very uneven. Blabber in trouble. He already gets the first blood, though. He's straight up 1v1 Svenskeren.
So the error there was walking into the the E from Volibear. You cannot just take that damage lightly, and now it's going to be
flash time left. There it is again. Blabber finds the stun. Damages there. Exhaust down. Perk's not going to follow. Again, lots of melee champions as Vulcan's a little too low. But they're going to have to get out of here. Impact actually trying to take down Blabber. Gets the buff transfer. High value TP there out of
Impact able to cover there. Pushing up top lane as well. Gets the double buffs and is going to be able to recall for another reset. Maybe gets an extra longsword on top of the first one that he purchased there. Svenskeren right back out onto the map. But yeah, once you see the Storm Call come down from Volibear, walking into it there, a little bit of extra damage, and Blabber showcases the early power of Volibear just in the heads up one-on-one. Could have taken a little bit slower there for Svenskeren since he knows he has very early move from his mid laner. As we were talking about setting up the jungle objectives, both solo laners for EG pushing, so they should have full control, but he walks right into it. You know, the Stormcaller falls on top of him, shield for Blabber, plus the big chunk of damage onto Sven. And then that means even though Jizuke had first move, they can't.
Action around this bottom side Scotticrab here. Blabber at it again with Vulcan.
This is going to be a big one!
Svenskeren going in. Perks here as well, 3v3 right now, but there is actually the Devour onto Blabber to keep him safe. The taunt is good though, out of Ignar. But here comes Varus, finds the Q Svenskeren. The target Perks forced to flash away, and Svenskeren rides back in, gets an easy second kill there for the Galio. And now it's going to be Vulcan for the third as Danny claims it. Now Ignar finds the flash Justice Punch. And King, there's just nowhere to go. No summoners, no Tom Kent, just Fudge somehow solo killed. Impact on the other side, but King's going to die here as Danny's going to claim it. And now the teleports roll in out of Cloud9.
The EG composition comes together towards the mid game. Let's see if Svenskeren gets very aggressive again. They do have the ult.
Yeah, he's level 5 here. Sven and Blabber's just like devouring him. Perks goes in. Easy kill there, and now a 2v3 erupts as Perks has to get himself out of there. Blast Plant is there, but Ignar with the interrupt is nice, but Perks dashing out there, but still gets caught as Jizuke. He's able to find it.
Big star players there on EG.
Yeah, I like the aggressive boots there for Jizuke. Realm Warp in, Nocturne ulti is so good. And now Blabber's finally going to get a taste of his own medicine. Svenskeren going to claim it.
And that's the playbook, Pastry Time. Using these global ultimates with an aggressive position for Xin Zhao. And we're going to have another one. Vulcan wants that blue.
He's eating it. Oh, he gets it to King, but can he get out safely? Exhaust impact.
Alley-oop.
Yeah, nice little transfer there. And EG going to walk away. Still 5 people topside, so Rift Herald on the menu.
I love it. Tom Kench, the best jungle defender coming from the support role there. Does save their blue buff. EG will still be able to ride this mid-game momentum, though, immediately transferring over to this Rift Herald. And number one thing we stated from Champ Select, here we go though, Cloud9 trying to collapse.
Ignar again finds 2, King is one of them. Perks also on the sidelines as Vulcan already getting burst down. Perks dives in, but Svenskeren is taking out Vulcan. King though still fighting. Svenskeren low, but not dead as Impact's able to take him out. And now Perks just nowhere good to go. It's EG all the way.
They had no and get those picks. That's going to be accomplished with the most important tower on the map mid.
Yeah, credit to Jizuke there. Does flash the flash base breaker, but Blabber is here. Nocturne's here as well. The slam is good enough though. Now a 3v2 for Cloud9. But again, Impact pretty strong alongside Sven. Here's Ignar though. That's the big problem. It's still a 3v3 as Impact easily finishes off Fudge.
Yep, and this is definitely a dragon timing. Ignar might have to get out of there.
Ignar again, though, just goes straight in, Kobe. What do you mean? He doesn't have to get out of anywhere. Svenskeren trying to finish off Vulcan will indeed do so as Perks just trying to dance around the front line, but it's too beefy for this little assassin right now. Perks gonna have to get out over the wall with the second charge of the ulti.
Summoner's Rift is in the evil genius territory, Pastry. They're not gonna stop either. Easily solo the dragon while taking down some turret plates.
Perks, yeah, just don't stand there. Good flash. He's back in. Perks is going for it here. C9 trying to find some counterplay. Impact tanking the tower too long. I take it all back. Perks finds the angle. Svenskeren is busy with the Ocean Dragon. He's going to get it, though.
He did not want tower aggro there. Impact stick around to finish off the Xin Zhao. Good CD blown, though.
Budget Impact and a friend. Fudge now in a 2v1 he doesn't want to be in. Impact still fighting it up, but Fudge making it happen. There's the center ulti from downtown, though. Impact shuts off the lights and kills him with a Q. Nice little play there from EG.
Yeah, good job there from Impact. He's learned his lesson, able to kite out the ends of the duel there with Set. And Jizuke, once again, this is going to be a very fed rise. Teleports right in there, does get the assist. Meanwhile, with the mid tower down, it makes it so hard for Cloud9 to continue with these rotations. It's so much more dangerous now for them, as the Nocturne and Galio ultimates have actually been cycling. So EG still keeping one of those semi-globals in their pockets most of the time. That was teleport from Jizuke, still has his Realm Warp. It's just really good use here, and they're not giving up any extra comeback material to Cloud9. But that timer we talked about, it's just been weighted out here by Cloud9. Pastry, this is why people love EG as a team. You know, so here, them coming out versus Cloud9, dominating early game. It's, again, pressure on them. Ball is in their court to actually make good on it. Teleport from C9.
Yeah, here comes Cloud9. Tower already dead. Perk's a little low. Root's not going to connect though, but Perk's trying to dance around Svenskeren. Blabber already onto Jizuke though, but here comes the Galio. Blabber forced to go into stasis, and here comes Fudge finally around the backside as Svenskeren does take out Blabber. Fudge still battling though, gets the W, but it's not enough to get a kill as Perks looks to kite it out. A great Q finally grabs the kill for Cloud9 as King will claim one, but Ignar still chasing in. Realm Warp as well. Flying in through the rift as Vulcan has devoured Perk for a little bit of extra safety. And sure, only a couple kills there, 2 for 1 for EG, but they got 2 towers out of it as well.
And again,
very
big
speedy as well. Kind of like offensive Shirley's battle song, I guess. Perk's trying to go onto Impact here, but running out of options. Goes into the Shroud, lights are out though. Impact is chilling. Oh, Perks looks for it, but Impact with a flash already. King also getting aggressed up, but now Fudge is going to kick Svenskeren out of the fight as Vulcan is going to fall. Perks will fall as well.
Keep up the pace of the game. This is how you do it. EG looking like they're going to bring this one home versus Cloud9. Try and play defensively inside towers, but with Baron buff, it means EG, they don't have to stop, so immediately knocking down mid. They've already got top pushing as well, so they can just rotate over. And there will be no secondary turrets left here. So much gold raked in by EG. And all they have to do is lie in wait. Perks does have his ultimate available. No flash this time around. Maybe he can make some magic, trying to pull off this assassination play there in the back line. But it's just so hard now with...
Can get the soul despite how late the first streak was taken. The EG, I think, decided it done enough.
The coordination from this team that has gotten them here to the steps of the Cloud9 base. Now that's all that's left, is just take that final step right inside, finish off the inhibitors.
Well, definitely a great looking game for EG so far. Fudge trying to find something, but now getting wrapped up here again. Galio will answer. Impact already into the back line. And now Fudge, looking low, does die at the hands of Impact, and now Sven diving in onto Blabber. Danny following up as Perks is already dead to Jizuke. EG just make it look so easy, Kobe, as Jizuke grabs himself a double. Ignar taunts too, but Vulcan with a lightning quick devour will temporarily save his AD as King eats way too much damage out of Rise in the fountain. And EG just gonna waltz on in and finish off this game, Kobe. They look so good to kick off week 3.
Yes, sirree. All for one, one for all. EG, everybody at the Nexus, can they pick up the ace?
Oh no, all right, the minions came with them, it's fine. There is the ace to finish off and the Nexus to boot. It's Evil Geniuses all the way.
All 5 of them there. They finish off the ace. They realm warp into kill threat, and that is exactly what LeBlanc wants to do. 2v2 with Zen. They want to take any 2v2s all day, every single day. And so it puts a lot of pressure here on Jensen's pick. And, you know, whenever he procs the passive there, he's using the move speed to run perpendicular to Gwen so he doesn't get hit by the middle true damage on the last couple of Qs from Licorice. And the sustain that we were talking about, you know, he just chugs his Biscuit and his Corrupting Potion. He's now trying to set up for that Centauran path.
Licorice no flash, remember, just Ignite here. And I think Licorice is just dead in this spot, gonna try and twirl away.
Ignite.
But Jenkins moving on. Ignite down for a bit of extra pressure. Actually still has it. Jenkins kind of low, but the Harpoon should be it. Now Licorice diving back in. Gwen with the Ignite's very scary, and TL will give up the Ghost on that first blood.
I love it. The ring around the Rosie of the minion wave here. Several ranged minions plus the cannon for Licorice.
Roaming for that threat we talked about in the top lane. TL are gonna get this dragon nice and easily. Centauran just punching it Not using Realm Warp is not going to go through, but looks like Gwen is cutting off GP, so it's just 3v2 right now for TL. Santorin here, though. Jose Diota going to get caught, equalizer down, GPL down as well. Looks so good onto Jose Diota, but he takes the Rift Tower down. Jenkins going to be the target here as Powerfox forced to run away. Jenkins low, but not dead as Licorice again, no flash. Going to have to try and snip his way out, but it's not going to happen. It's Jensen that finds first blood.
LeBlanc and Zinzao being kept to 0 score lines here. Definitely what they want. And CoreJJ, fancy feet.
Dreams actually onto Jensen. Jose Diota also fighting in the bottom side. The chains end in mid. Now Jose's got to get away, but the Nautilus Ultimate's chasing him. They get to the GP ult layers on as well. Equalizer down. Jose Diota from afar is getting burnt down. Santorin is able to find it as Core does get the rehook up.
Setup there. So much control from CoreJJ's Nautilus. And even on literally one of the slowest champions in the game, he's still dodging skill shots. JJ already gets his Nautilus ultimate cast on him, so still follows him through. They still get the setup they need. Licorice now.
Yeah, I mean, TP's back in, but they enter the zone. It's okay. Gwen dashes out. He's okay for now. CoreJJ up here, though. Jose Diota looking for that re-engage, but the ulti's not up.
They'll just take an exchange on the bottom side instead.
Jenkins actually going to finish off that first tower. Again, it's a lot of work for Tactical.
The jungle, they get deep wards on both sides. They move their vision line over. There's the Rift Herald spawn. Won't quite finish off this turret. Maybe it will.
Varus to get in there. CoreJJ again finds Jose. Now re-engages with the hook, and there's the Q. Big damage out of the Varus, and Jose cannot live as Tactical. He's going to grab it. Now Jenkins diving in on top of Gwen. And Brom, the Q is going to fly over the wall as Dreams is forced to flash. Licorice skips out to safety, but it's still Team Liquid all the way, as Powerfox will get this tower at least.
All right, some money back in the bank here for FlyQuest. Maybe they can open up some huge, path at the end. 30,000, 3K left on this dragon.
30,000. That was quite a buff. As Jenkins is getting poked. FlyQuest are trying to find their moment, but Licorice actually busy split pushing. Might not be coming to this one. In fact, it was just a little steal. Just
because they haven't had success on other things, if they're not being denied these ones, right? They work so well with the game
for the enemy team. Or I guess the team that doesn't have Gwen. Little brush trap being set up though. Oh, hello. Onto Dreams we go. Nice ulti there, but the knockup's following through, and the damage is just too good. Santorin with the equalizer does indeed get the kill. TP's flying.
TL actually survive in using so much to take down a Braum.
Flash chain, Licorice here. Flash from Santorin. In we go for the Gwen. Equalizes Onya's. Stopwatch, excuse me. Still good enough there for Santorin, but not enough to stop Licorice's ulti from killing you. But what a Q there out of Tactical. Finds the ulti as well. Almost locks up Powerfox with the follow-up route, but is absolutely guaranteed.
The block is so valuable here. You see Tactical finding multiple skill shots landing onto Powerfox, chunking him down before this dragon fight.
Oh my goodness. Jose Diota just lost like most of his health out of poke there. Nice Q aim from Tactical. And Jenkins is really making it tough. CoreJJ hooks the clone, but now that passive is gone, and TL can just start this freely.
Yeah, they don't have to heavily damage it either. They just want to try and bait FlyQuest in so they get a hook.
Oh, CoreJJ already in there. FlyQuest are looking for the fight. Tactical though has already taken out the mid laner, and now Licorice and Santorin both going golden, but the follow-up is there for Team Liquid. CoreJJ almost finds Dreams again, but the flash is nice there from the Braum as Team Liquid a little low on health, but not low enough that they're going to back away anytime soon, especially with Qs like that landing out of Tactical.
Jensen has teleport. He's channeling to recall. Does the Dragon Splash hit him?
Oh, it did, but it didn't cancel. CoreJJ also dancing away. Now it's GP ulti on top of Dreams as the Q is going to get blocked enough. Now Licorice deletes Jensen's health as he TPs in, but Jenkins still fighting with the barrels. Tactical again! He's got the Qs, he's on a rampage as he takes down Jose Diota, and that's it. That's the Dragon Soul for Team Liquid.
Yeah, they've got the extra advantage in the long fight there. Since
Good luck, Johnson! Oh.
Since Powerfox got chunked out, he's got a Nautilus on his team and a Varus just waiting to lock people in place.
And look, FlyQuest own the speedrun. I can see Jensen hitting the Baron. They know what's going on. It's just a matter of what can you actually do to stop it. As the Baron is getting low very swiftly. TP is going in. Can't cancel anymore. Good stasis there for Licorice. So Dreams not going in hot, but Powerfox already melting down to Santorin. Pops his own Zonage, and Jensen is taking down Power, and the AoE is just too much here. Jensen and Jenkins making it happen. Tactical sealing the kills with the arrows over the top as Johnson is going to flash into the ulti. Still gets sniped by Tactical for the triple kill. And Jose Diota can only watch his life fall away as the Infernal Soul empowered Varus Qs keep on coming.
Yeah, this game is a massacre pastry time. Team Liquid are going to run him out of his own jungle even. Johnson just won't stop. Can he get revenge here?
It's like a little mini game.
All right, he doesn't get too close to the brush. No attempt there for our double. Very difficult to hit LeBlanc reaction there as far as you can always take your distortion back. So a little bit of a jump scare gets the ultimate out.
Yeah, I mean, Tactical Devs does have to play carefully.
One more kill? Yeah,
absolutely.
95% chance he goes legendary. Could die though, in which case you lose it.
That's true.
Doesn't have to waste any time though. It's so easy to just throw poke over and over at this FlyQuest team. Not only do they chunk Palafox out and force him back to the fountain, but they also get Xin Zhao's ultimate. That's got to be a wrap. These turrets are going down, Pastry, and they're going down quick.
I mean, poke everywhere, right? Nautilus Q poke, Varus poke, Rumble E
Nautilus
poke,
Q
GP poke, Rise poke. Gonna take 2 inhibs here nice and easy. Trying to end the game. Again, Hook's flying wild out from KazaLoLLCShighlights, but hey, been pretty accurate so far. It's very easy to lock down someone and grab a kill, regardless of who you hit with how much damage or how much of an advantage they have. Jenkins isn't even like bothering to barrel people anymore, by the way. He's mostly just straight up parlaying people in the face because he knows that, setting up barrel takes too long. Just Q them, they die quicker. GP ulti, zoning them off their own towers. It's just starting to feel rough here for FlyQuest. Licorice getting zoned. Nice little W to immune the incoming hook, but now you're too far forward. The damage, though, pretty good as he goes golden, and now the rest of FlyQuest reinforced, but again, TL, there's too much poke. Jose tries to dive in, is forced to flash out almost immediately, and now Jensen's going to punish him. Flash root Everfrost as Jenkins finds the final hit, and Tactical, oh no, Kobe. Oh no, Kobe!
He got one!
The legendary!
The legendary!
The legendary is gone. And TL actually have to leave.
First.
They're still going. Jenkins flashes out. Now rehook that for KazaLoLLCShighlights. Exhaust down, but not enough there. Centaurion's going to fry Licorice. And KazaLoLLCShighlights still cordoning them off. Who's going to miss? Palafox and Johnson are on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, even the caster curse won't stop them. Team Liquid are going to go to finish off the job. It did come at the cost of Tactical's legendary streak, but here they are on the Nexus.
All right, here we go. Nexus under fire. Johnson fighting back. Team Liquid going to be deflected, but maybe not for too much longer. Actually, FlyQuest, they're holding on. The sad B indeed, but still, they get the ace. 1v3 only.
If you steal this,
here it comes.
Jose's going to get benched if this gets stolen.
Here it comes. All right, there we go. They got it. Tactical not able to grab it. Nice work from FlyQuest. Still have an open base, and the team's in there. Jensen moving in with the Realm Warp. Now it's a 2v2 defense. The Elder Dragon is not enough. It is Team Liquid claiming the Nexus.
Oh, what an ending there. They definitely made it fun. Especially if Revenge is able to get something to happen early. So already trying to construct a game plan for Immortals. You throw any sort of early attention towards Revenge's lane, towards that for bottom side, actually the Ezreal Yuumi not even resetting. They're just trying to finish up their minions that were pushed into them. So good job there by Lost and Sword Art to open up the objective for Spica. And Huni once again continuing to lay that punishment early. Gwen down in CS. You have to have early tower kills. This Rift Herald should guarantee that. They do give up the dragon in payment for it, but I think that is a good payment by TSM. They don't continue to stack. And I like the call from TSM. We don't want to walk into all that damage, all that poke. Keep this map split. Huni made this call a good 40 seconds ago to keep split pushing. And guess what? That Jace annihilates the secondary turret up on the way this game.
No. Going to be a full-time employee on demolition work here as Huni and the rest of TSM's bottom lane do indeed grab that tower. Also, mid is just so weak right now that the Spica is maybe getting himself caught, at least in a pretty tricky fish to catch. But Yuumi looking to find it here as he does get stunned up. PoE though, gonna indeed deter them, and the poke is there, but not enough damage out of Xerxes with the Frostfire. Oh, Spica back in there. Conqueror proccing, he fancies a fight, W's away, gets the Yuumi ulti out, but now here comes the follow-up. Shields there from Senna, Tom Kench coming in as well, and TSM, they will get Spica out safely, but Huni found himself a big flank with the TP. Finally, a first blood is on the table, and make it seconds for Huni as well.
Wow, the time is ripe. You see that call well orchestrated from TSM. Spica goes back in for the harassment. Now Huni's not done yet.
Huni can make it a triple.
Flash into the wall. Face first Pastry, and that is a face full of pie.
All right, well, Xerxes trying to follow up once again, but this didn't work out so well last time. Now, Yumi's still there, attached to the volley, but Huni going back in, Speaker there as well, but the rest of the squad is reinforcing. Revenge is here. Yumi of all champions grabs the shutdown, and here comes Revenge as well. Speaker with a very nice flip around, but it's Insanity that cuts him off with a bomb.
And just as we start getting hype here, TSM getting aggressive, you know, forcing some of these plays, teleport deep in there for Huni. Getting
TSM are absolutely smashing on turrets. I mean, 4-0, so much extra space, all the extra gold. Now the fight's going to start.
And because if you run straight into them, you give back some money, then you're going to be running into a straight brick wall as the game does get late.
All right, well, again, going to be very annoying because PoE is still pushing in the side lane.
Speed!
Kench getting speed on, and that blast plant, not enough, actually. I think it was just a Zig satchel.
That is an instant pick for Immortals. This is where you start to get worried, Pastry. They get one pick, and a tower goes.
Done. Still taking this tower.
You got to keep poking and prodding. You don't want to run into the bear that is Immortals' team, and so they do it. They continually make the offensive incision, and the DPS difference here is going to mean they finish it off no problem. They don't have, so even though they give up a small, like 20 seconds there. Oh,
hey, don't die. That's the trick, though. Oh, the double roots there. Xerxes dives in. Lost just gets obliterated. And now Sword trying to kite his way out, but he's not going to be able to get to safety. Sword will fall as well. There's the double out of Xerxes, but the inhib does go the way of TSM.
And you see they keep Huni pushing.
All right, Speaker's smite is pretty deadly. PoE actually chunking out Revenge now. Has to flash out of the way.
They need this.
Not going down that quickly
Immortals need this Baron.
There's the TP in. TSM actually may just straight up contest it. Speaker tags it. 2.5k. Huni around the back. The top center in there. And oh my god, Speaker, he's done it again. He's going to pay for it with his life, but he steals the Baron away. But he is currently in a 1v4, trying to run away from Yumi. First slow doesn't connect.
Yumi Gwen.
Out the chain, and Power of Evil just can't get out. Yeah, LeBlanc gonna dash once, gonna dash twice, but they're gonna keep going for Revenge. Should be able to find it here. He's gonna get followed up, but now in the alcove, not able to escape. The bomb's gonna find him as the shutdown goes to Insanity.
Again, but time is of the essence, Pastry time in TSM. As long as you can buy time with your death for PoE, their team will get something. Baron allows it to be almost 2 inhibitor turrets and just gets the second one. Now they need to scramble, though, because there's a lot of speed on Immortals.
Vico looking to kick, maybe no, just dashes out. Again, the Yumi ult committed, but no route is found for TSM. Now Xerxes dashing through the river looking for Sword Up.
Yumi boosted up Volley Bear or Gwen. So as much as, you know, people sometimes lower value on Cloud Drakes, this one's actually really...
Oh, it's just so easy. Gwen, snip, snip.
So we'll cut off the Cloud Soul. So they get wins on both sides of the map, Pastry. And again, that power curve of, are you ahead of the time?
Ray's getting dope, but the Yumi is there. PoE separated, but they'll get out of there. Xerxes actually still in the mix. PoE's clone gonna walk in and be
Destiny to continue stacking that one, so you upgrade that to the Medjai's quickly. You get another quick power boost. Revenge though gets oh! LeBlanc truly is a magician.
If you die in the full combo, Kobe.
That is actually going to be an insanely important pick too for TSM because the base is wide open, and without the Gwen, that's most of this threatening power from Immortals. Now they just have a lot of wave clear and poke, and you're just sitting here waiting for Revenge to come.
The last remaining side lane for TSM that you're gonna have to go quickly if you want to make a play around this Baron. Root lands onto Lost though, caught by the Yumi ulti from
Mika and PoE.
All right, well, IMT gonna have to wrap around the other side, but Revenge is getting dove right now. He's going to stay alive for a bit longer. Speaker moves in there. Revenge skips back. And now the Yumi's there to save the day. Huni, though, bot side does get the Ziggs and the inhib, but Raze is able to
away from their super minion killing duty. You buy 15 seconds of that.
Lost again, though, the target, but Sword Art now the one to get rooted. Volibear diving in. Lost, though, going to get shredded to bits by Volibear. Insanity again with another big ulti is found as Raze also claims Sword Art. IMT back to Baron with Huni and PoE. Maybe thinking about going for the base, but Xerxes dove on there. PoE's damage now brought to bear as Speaker is able to take him out. And PoE, oh, Insanity. Oh, that bomb is so good, but it's the wrong one as Revenge does swoop in for a bit of that as PoE will be felled, but Huni's popping off. Destiny gets dunked by Hammer Time. And Speaker will not reach
wanted to mess around with Baron too, clearing out those extra wards, and they just reached too far. So TSM gets some kills back for themselves, give up time for the super minions to work on their base, and that allows TSM to get this reset.
Oh, no way. Oh, my God, he got it.
He did it!
Insanity!
Insanity! Perfect. And if you saw the health bar of the Baron, the damage of that bomb pastry time.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
That was 1100 something.
Yeah.
Was the last health I saw.
PoE, again, looking for the burst. Xerxes not safe.
Be able to deal capable damage like that. Just amazing ultimate, though. You rarely get to see timing like that. Insanity making true here, full build Ziggs, and guess what? With the Baron, they're not done.
Our first Ziggs in the LCS this summer. Insanity is set to carry the late game here. You know, Gwen Yumi's nice and all, but the amount of damage Insanity does, the amount, how quickly he melts towers, as we can see on your screen. I'm still 40 seconds almost on the Red Bull Baron buff here. Oh goodness, here we go. The race has begun. Who's gonna win? One Lee Sin and one Jace versus the Baron up Ziggs team. TSM maybe getting a little too hasty to try and end this game, because IMT are trying to go for it, but TSM, they're trying to grab those kills. The damage on the next is there. IMT trying to make it happen, but it's TSM that win the race.
Base race, baby, and PoE is praying.
Golden Guardians, the Kalista Thresh duo for that too.
Oh. And we got Leona, Diana putting their differences aside and working
The camps are making it easy for him to look for a bot lane play. Let's see how this works out.
Okay, Fake God still has the Mega Gnar for a moment longer. Applies the slow. Here's Dardoch ready to go. Remember, there's no flash for the Croc, and he is out of there. First blood for Dignitas and Dardoch as Neo picks up back into his own jungle, clears out a ward. And he'll find another one there, but they're moving in. They're looking to make the play. It's Iconic ready to go, but Dardoch gets away back onto the blast cone. He's not even taking the cone, man. He's going to turn it around. He's just going to beat him down. He flashes over the wall for the follow. The smite onto the Drake will end up keeping him alive, and Iconic with the outplay.
This is a comedy of errors, guys. Oh, man, I saw it, too. I tasted the blood in the water. Dardoch wanted that kill. The smite was great, and it's going to transition Golden Guardians into this dragon. That
was a good bamboozle from Iconic.
Exactly. You know what? A big brain play from Chime. Missed the E purposely to get back to lane, so this is what they're playing for.
Okay, Stixxay's having to run on out, but after move with a flash in means Stixxay is already dead. You cannot survive against that. Chime gets hit by the death sentence, and they're looking to make even more happen. Yes, Ablaze Olive's able to join with a TP, but he's not anywhere near the fight. Double kill for Dardoch, and Yasui follows the enemy mid laner here with a teleport. Ablaze Olive finds himself stuck in a really bad spot. The minion wave is coming. He's trying to just clear the wave and make sure that they cannot turret dive him, but he still just does not have what it takes to outplay this. He's running towards the enemy base.
Run!
Everybody's in hot pursuit. Wait, am I a liar? Is he just going to walk out?
He's gone.
Is he just going to walk out? What in the world?
Yeah, and it's not like they don't know Dardoch's here, right? They see him on the ward, but wait, what?
All right, they're already jumping in, but up in the top side instead. Dardoch's now in some trouble. Into the stasis, blown up. He's gone. Shut down, credit to Iconic. Stixxay's about to try to run away, but he gets flayed right out of the rocket jump. He'll be the next one killed off. Neo's trying to outplay, but he cannot hop, skip, or jump fast enough. Ablaze Olive says, let me show you how it's done. Double kill back over there to that mid laner on the side of the Golden Guardians. I am made a liar yet again. They fight for the dragon, they win at the dragon, and now they're gonna take the dragon. Yasui's on the run, Ablaze Olive's on the chase. One more stab won't quite do it. The man walks away with 25 HP.
It's Big Boy Olive time. 3 kills this early in the game. And what a comeback from Golden Guardians. They knew the dive bot was coming, and it was Iconic Chime that dove on top of his head, and it was Olive that was there. Just picked up this turret, fell behind. In the sense that, like, in the traditional 1v1.
Right.
But it just gave the opportunity for Olive to always look for windows that really give you much.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're just extending the lead that they have. Now they can just ward deeper into the blue side jungle. It's going to help them out in the long run.
I mean, if you getting the iframes, not being able to properly focus him down, and they use the Rift Trail to try to give him even more local money, Ablaze Olive continuing this split push situation. Right. If Dignitas is in a position where things feel like they're a bit more Golden Guardians favored right now. In that department for the Golden Guardians once he finishes the last little bit of work on this one. Does plenty of damage to it, has a big wave, so he's not feeling extra pressure to do this in a super speedy manner. The Golden Guardians also moving into the Dignitas red side jungle, just sitting down some wards and taking everything, while Dignitas takes the top side tier 1 turret.
This reminds me of back in the pull from Kalista came through. He's like, I'm in a bad position, has to blow flash, and now that is going to be impactful. Dragon's going to be coming up in 2 minutes, and so now you could be with the team. Here comes Solo, though, but he is in vision.
Yep.
And these are usually really difficult parts of the game. Fake God is in a great range at Rage Bar, just to instantly proc it. Let's see what ends up happening.
Okay, Death Sentence goes wide, won't find a target. Dragon's going to be taken low, Dragon's going to be taken down. Golden Guardians now looking to take the fight as Afro moves down below half HP. Iconic getting hit with the Equalizer and getting focused, pulls off the ulti, goes into the stasis with only a moment to spare, but Afro move's going to be saved by the Kalista yet again, throwing some damage back into Fake God, who finds the Mega Gnar only onto the enemy mid laner, but he's the carry, so that still counts. Solo's about to be killed if he ain't careful. He's trying to run away. He's still got the flash, but they've got the angle. Solo's continuing the great escape, but is it great enough? He flashes over the wall, he flashes forward, he flashes into his own demise, and the Golden Guardians are being completely deleted. Yes, they kill the enemy Kalista, but they are aced, and it's Dignitas.
Do something about it if you're Golden Guardians. Their dive has been consistent. It's been getting the person who's been out there first. Chime's out in danger.
Oh, Chime just caught in the wrong place. Attack speed.
Not true.
Everybody likes attack speed. And Frozen Heart says, no, we do not like attack speed. Over the wall goes Chime. Afro Moo could be caught out here, but remember that Neo is close enough to pull him to safety. He will do just that, and he throws him right back in. We're going bowling, baby. Here comes the Equalizer. There goes Chime. But now you got Iconic looking for the fight. It's Stasis v Stasis, and Dardoch is right back out onto the map looking for the damage onto Stixay, but he's going to be taken down before he's able to find it. Iconic now buying time here against the other 4, but Neo's able to rend him to pieces. Ablaze Olive's going to reset city. Population Dignitas. Stixay grabs the kill into Neo. Ablaze Olive keeps on going in, and Fake God goes on the run. It's 2 dead on the side of the Guardians, 3 dead on the side of Dig. Yasui fires off the True Shot Barrage, but it will not find the enemy AD carry.
Never seen a Viego turn into a Thresh. You'll see it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Let's just watch the play as it is, because this does start. Oh, you know what?
Wait, they might be able to take the Drake after all. Ablaze Olive's going in. Yasui's already down. Fake God's hanging around with the ball. You're not gonna do much more. Expecting Dignitas to do anything about this Baron take. Yes, they might be down some gold, but who cares when you're wearing purple, baby?
Let me just tell you all.
Standing most of the time, once you have a Baron, that's just considered free money.
Yes, and the position that they have here is the 2-lane play, so they're playing through top lane as a team, and they're just waiting on Viego that is just eyeing you throughout the team fight. And so it doesn't matter if he ends up getting the Rumble pickup, he's going to look to reset and just try and get on top of you as an extra bit of dash. If he gets the Thresh like he did, but if they do, then if you're asking Golden Guardians, are they looking to prioritize an inhibitor or not? Here they are.
They're already going in. It's Chime starting it off. Neo's going to be killed if he's not careful, but Solo's able to find the flash. Chime's going to die. Neo trying to stay alive, but he's already killed off. Dardoch doing the same. Golden Guardians looking for the rest of the damage, but now Iconic has found the ult, and Golden Guardians has found the team fight. Stixay's jumping all over the place. It's Tristana's revenge. Have a mouth full of bullets. Stixay takes the ace.
40-second death timers on Dig's side, and that's going to be Golden Guardians looking for the win. That was huge. The first layer, I didn't see it coming. Straight on top of the head of Neo. And then it was the flank coming in from Iconic to get 3 members. Damn, that was a beautiful team fight from Golden Guardians.
Golden Guardians getting it done. They will take down Dignitas. They will find a super important win here today, and they will earn their victory.
And that will tie them up with CLG. We're talking about that climb that they have. He does well in the lane. Okay, so it's going to be
Galio mid, set top, Kalista Rakan bottom.
There it is.
So now that we've seen everything here, and we're seeing this at home, we're loving the Vi as well from Broxa. We'll see if he's able to get himself on the board and really make some spicy moves with it. There goes the Haymaker. With that shield not available, Finn could be more vulnerable, but someday doesn't have the HP to look to make a move. It's a TP coming in. It'll be a 3v2. as Pobelter is ready to find the taunt here on these guys. They don't want to face check the brush there with Finn. Pobelter going for the taunt, but the flash out from Closer is going to keep him safe. Nice use of the entirety of the Lee Sin kit there. Sonic Wave into Resonating Strike, safeguard to safety. That's how you know it's clean. Raz is going to have to go see somebody about his own ankles because it was so stylish, but now we got a little bit of trouble for the notorious POB back here in the mid lane. Never mind, it's Finn down into the bot side with a flash out from He. But he's all right, man. The Kench will not find his way onto the bench. FBI now in danger. Pobelter running away. Why are we watching Galio? It's first blood of the...
Finn, but remember, Lee Sin's going to be able to deny a full wave.
That's what it was. It was greed. It was a deadly sin for the 100 Thieves in their action for the Dragon fight. Abadaga still maintaining the aggro here on the Infernal Drake. Brox is nearby. It's smite fight time, my friends. This is what jungling is all about.
I thought CLG was going to be too slow for this play with Wild Turtle not being a part of it, but they can actually still fight because of that reset.
And they don't have a ton of damage on this Dragon right now. They don't want to overcommit and just take it down into a smite fight, but a nice engage coming out from Smoothie. He's able to charm 3 different targets. FBI wants to stay safe in the belly of He, but now he's going to be spit out with 1 kill already over to CLG. Make it 2 and put them both on Broxa.
Man, FBI was sitting tight in that belly for maximum amount of time, and he still got picked up because there are just too many members right on top of his head and nobody from 100 Thieves side that can save him.
Nicely done from CLG. The Vi pick showing up here with the second Drake.
You were meant to lose that from the very beginning.
Yeah. It's the start of a Dark Souls game.
There it is.
It's got to whoop your butt the first time. And CLG 3-0, grabbing themselves the first turret of the game up there in the top side now as well. Of course, 100 Thieves will respond, picking up a turret in return here in the bottom lane.
Time for Abadaga. That's why I didn't really want them to take that previous fight.
Oh,
getting him.
Okay, they're going right in after Closer. He's in a bad spot, but Abadaga feels worse. Equalizer over the wall with the flash into the red pit to stay safe. 100 Thieves gets their mid laner away, but now they got to be concerned. Finn's looking to stand and fight, and they take down the jungler. FBI will be your next target as he flashes out, looking to stay safe. Abadaga can't find any damage, but Brox has got another double kill.
From them all.
Nope. You gotta try to use it to avoid something, and the rest is ready to go. Smoothie and forward. He fires off the Scryer's Bloom, so they'll see where 100 Thieves are.
And we're in again.
Coming in, but so is Broxa. He finds a little bit of damage with the follow-up showing up. FBI's your target yet again. Showstopper, health bar popper. Haymaker to get it done. Double kill over to Finn. Abadaga's got the 3-man shockwave, but the only thing shocking here is just how badly
off. And now this game is scary because CLG is making quick work out of 100 Thieves.
Beautiful this lead, and they need to make sure that they're not finding any mid-game tragedies here. Closer will step forward. Smoothie's going in. The follow-up is ready to go, and Broxa continues chasing forward. They're able to find the damage onto Abadaga. They're going to kill him off almost instantly, but he stays alive here with the stasis. He's going to drop first. Abadaga dead now with the shutdown going back over to the Galio, and that is 3-4-0. Smoothie and Broxa. Smoothie and Broxa. Smoothie and Broxa. The story of this game, seconds until the Ocean Soul for CLG spawns, but 2 minutes and 15 before the Baron wears away. We got a team fight breaking out. Turtle's gonna be taken very low, but he ain't dead yet. Shield comes in, Turtle stays alive. Some days under pressure, and they're following it up with a lot of damage. They continue the chase now underneath the tier 1 turret with Finn going on a killing spree and Pobelter not to be left behind. He's gonna be your next target, and it's a double kill back for the set. 13-0 CLG.
If you're this far behind, you have to look for a pick, and they tried. Wild Turtle was so close to his life being ended there. The clutch shield coming in from Smoothie, and I mean, they found the counterattack. 3 members dead on 100 Thieves side.
Holy moly, what a show we are getting from CL. They might try to TP. This is where they might try to make a play. Just be ready for them. But 100 Thieves, they know they cannot fight. It is a
next one's going to be Elder. Maybe we can get something there, right? But like
YOLO Elder.
Exactly. Let's try and finish this game.
It's not going to last that long, my friends. CLG is going in. Closer staying alive here with the stasis as he'll be the next one to likely fall. Yes, the shockwave looks good, but it's not good enough. CLG don't lose a single man, and they kill 2 enemy players.
That was as good as you can get from Abadaga, and it was
worn off. but their push has not. They're still commanding an incredible lead. They're pushing those. Pobelter's doing the same thing there in top. Meanwhile, Smoothie is just on guard. He can rotate to either one of those solo laners. He can rotate over to the Baron. He is ready to go, and Baron finds its way into CLG's pockets yet again.
Once again, set up around Vision, play within it, and now they're just diving once again.
It's time to end the game, and Smoothie's the one who's going to make sure it gets done. Wild Turtle deep behind enemy lines, looking to go all the way forward here with the AD carry with Pobelter just slamming FBI back into the ground. There is no safety for 100 Thieves as CLG are tearing everybody apart. They kill both bottom laners, but the other 3 survive. Problem for 100 Thieves, nobody on CLG's even looking slightly hurt.
Run away. Sunday's doing a great job trying to hold the minion wave, so the rest of CLG should want to do something about that. In fact, maybe not.
We
They
got
have
another
another lane of minions.
There is another wave ready to go here in mid. Smoothie will just keep zoning Someday away, so he's not allowed to rejoin with Closer and Abadaga. We've got the minion.
Don't do it.
This is some, seems like some pretty easy logic to follow. Smoothie takes a little bit of damage. Smoothie tries to go into the quickness, but for the first time, his engage will be denied. Everybody else on the team is ready to go. A nice shockwave will come through, but not nice enough. Abadaga is being jumped on by Broxa with a double kill back over to the CLG AD carry. With 3 bodies already dead on 100 Thieves, Someday and Abadaga will not be able to make it happen. The defense ends here. Double kill for Pobelter. No kills will come through. CLG will take down the surging 100 Thieves, and they will do it deathlessly. They will make a statement here that CLG is ready to play some League of Legends. Let's go!
The bright